Hello, we're back. We're going to be playing Syberia. See how it goes. Vargan. The refuge. This is a point and click type of game. So we will continue. Hokey cokey.
The whole band stayed at the chalet all summer long. Then, I suppose, everyone went their own sweet way.
Did you ever see any of them again?
Oh, no.
What about Dana and Leon?
They too went their own ways, I guess. And that, Fräulein Walker, is all there is to it.
Okie dokie. Right, okay.
Do you know if she's still alive?
Can't be sure, but I doubt it. It was a lifetime ago, Fräulein Walker.
Where do you think she might be if she were?
No idea. Things went from bad to worse after that summer. Not to mention half the town was razed during the war.
Did Dana leave anything here? Any documents or anything that might help me find where she went?
Not that I know of. But I suppose there might be in Father's old coffer. Must still be in the loft. Junta bought it from him that summer, so she could use it to store her precious filming gear. She was supposed to come back for it, but she never did. If there is anything that can help you, it will be in there. So feel free to look around the refuge by yourself if you like, even though I don't think anyone managed to open the coffer since Junta left.
Thank you, Demoiselle Lenny. Thank you so much.
Right. Back to the game.
Maintaining the refuge must be a huge job. As tough as Lenny is, I hope she has some help when she needs it.
It's a bit old, isn't it? No, 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 no. Nearly.
That must be the piano Dana played on the night she met Leon. The night Lenny told me about.
Okay, well don't you play it. I'll go upstairs. Interact. It's a book with nothing on it. Right, okay, novel by whatever that is. Thomas Wu, Wem. Thomas Swan. I can't read that right. There's whatever. Right, what we've got to do is find Junker's coffee in the attic. Oh, coffee. What the fucking hell's a coffee? Woo! What's a coffer? Coffer. Why did I think it was coffee? Take. What you doing, girl? I want that. Take, what is that? Oh, video. Not video, but you know what I mean. Is there anything here? Oh, what's that? Search. I'll have a look at that.
This must be Yunta's coffer, the one
Okay.
Lenny spoke about.
Set the... Right, okay, so find out the... Right, set the top side. Set the right side. Okay. Okay. It's a bit awkward. How do you control it? Rap, 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 rap. It's we'll have a look at that in a minute. What are you doing? This way. I know. Hokey cokey. Okay. What's this? Trying to, I need to line up them pictures, but it's, oh,
I should check each side of the coffer. Take-up reel, like the ones used on old cinema projectors.
okay, okay. What have I got? Have I got anything else in there? Okie dokie, no. Just got to work out how to open this up.
I should check each side of the coffer.
Each side what? These? Oh. Oh, right, okay. Yeah. And Oh, right, okay. I'm assuming I've done that, right? I don't... Oh, is there anything on this side? Have I done it right? Oh, there you go. I had to look at that. Okie dokie, right, now what? Right, okay, so I'm still got something to do. Puzzles. Insert. Oh, right, okay. Let me have a look. I think that's right. Yeah. It's actually harder than you think. Is that the same? Is it the same picture? No. Alright, okay, so I take it he was. Right, okay. It looks right. Oh, that looks more like it on that side. That's right. Just this part of the bottom here. Yeah, that's in line. Is that in line? Yeah, that's in line. That looks like it's in line. Excuse me. Let's have a look. There's some. That took a bit of working out. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Right, we've got a piece of paper, haven't we?
The meager amount I've managed to save since I escaped from the mine.
Right. I'll find that out in a bit.
Amazing! Now it shows the view from the terrace.
Right. Alright, okay. Is there any... Let's have a look if it's... anything else? No. Okay, okay.
The painting on the top of Yunta's coffer reminds me of the view from the terrace.
So I wonder if there's a code. It's 9. It's a big combination. They're both 9, aren't they? Hokey cokey.
Olivia sent me a plane ticket for New York. What if... No, forget it. Oh, Mom. I think the spyglass on the terrace is pointed towards the mountains, the same that are on the top of Yunta's coffer.
Does that mean there's a number on it, maybe? She might be using that as the code combination. Let's have a look around here first. She might have wrote a combination down somewhere. It's a bit tatty. And does that repeat again? Yeah.
It's cold in here.
Stop
Someone's been
whinging.
smoking. A client, maybe? Unless Lenny likes to sneak a smoke. Austere. Looks like a storage room. Austere. Looks like a storage room.
Okay. Oh, he keeps repeating this. That's not violent.
This must be Lenny's room. Not sure I'm allowed in here, really. Keep your servant also from willful sins. May they not rule over me. Then I will be blameless, innocent of great transgression. Sweet.
Oh. Lake Placid, and that's the horror one with the alligator, and it could have fixed that.
She's still sitting there, watching. Wonder what she's thinking about.
It's probably frozen solid. Could have at least cleaned it up. Can't you go in there? Front door there. Jesus. Sometimes I don't like these kind of games. It's point and click and point and pray, really. Can't go there because of the boxes. What are you doing?
Dormitories. I wonder how many people stop at the refuge these days. Dormitories.
Alright,
I wonder
fair
how
enough.
many people stop at the refuge these days.
That's our book, innit?
Ah, I see I'm not the only one stuck here. Bah, pull up a seat and together we can moan about being stuck here.
Of course.
Thank you, but I have things to do.
I hope you can stay until this evening at least. In London they have the changing of the guard. Here we get the changing of the colors. I guarantee it's worth the wait. Hmm? English?
American, actually.
Oh, seeing as you've come so far, then. Besides, it's always nicer to be stranded in good company. From Belgium, myself, on a world climbing tour.
Stranded?
Didn't you know? They've closed the Teufelskragen. That's the path they call the Devil's Pass.
So that's what all the fuss is about.
All down to climate change.
Huh.
You mean the thaw, right?
No, the
Made the
bullshit.
path too dangerous to climb and apparently resulted in a morbid discovery.
Oh?
Bodies of resistance fighters, killed while leading refugees to Switzerland. Frozen solid.
Resistance fighters? You mean frozen since the Second World War?
That's what the paper says.
Is that what the tent's for?
It's a temporary chapel of rest that the rescue team made while waiting for the bodies to be airlifted out.
I see. I guess there's no reason to disrespect the departed, even after all these years.
I only hope all this sudden interest from excavationists puts an end to the stupid rumors that a strange creature haunts the Silberspiegel. Otherwise, you can be sure, as soon as the old lady pops her clogs, this place will become run over by those infernal tourists.
I've had some experience with fantastic fauna myself. But what do you make of the so-called strange creature that roams the mountain?
Just another local fairy tale to pull in the tourists, if you ask me. They say it lives in prehistoric caves. And that it's responsible for people going missing. Ooh. Some even say that the mysterious cries you can hear on some nights are the creature calling for a mate. In other words, the usual twaddle you normally get in remote or uncharted places like the high mountain or the deep sea. Twaddle passed down from generation to generation, through sheer ignorance.
Can you tell me about this Devil's Pass?
Oh, it's on the far side of the cirque, looking out from the terrace. As you can imagine, it's called Devil's Pass because it's extremely dangerous. Most of all because of the risk of avalanche. Only seasoned alpinists can negotiate it, really. As a professional alpinist myself, what I love about it is knowing I'm climbing in the tracks of courageous climbers of bygone times. There's a real sense of history about it. For example, resistance fighters used it during the war to smuggle vagrants and other victims of the Brown Shadow into Switzerland.
What about those frozen bodies they discovered at the foot of Devil's Pass?
Well, due to climate change, the snow line has
Jesus,
receded,
climate change.
revealing the bodies
I don't
trapped
think
in
they
the
invented
ice
that
since the
until
Second
afterwards.
World War. Most probably resistance fighters and exiles, trying to flee the fascist occupiers and reach Switzerland by the pass. I imagine they got caught in an avalanche. Poor wretches have been imprisoned ever since. Until today. That is why the authorities have blocked access to the pass, so they can take the bodies out, identify them, and give them a proper burial.
Right. Thanks for cluing me in. Anyway, I better get back to what I was doing.
You are welcome, Fräulein.
Hoche doche.
Reminds me of Hans's automatons in Valladolid.
That's what she used, wasn't it? When she was serving.
A mechanical stove. Seen better days. Another object with the look of the Vorarlberg workshop.
I need to get that code.
There's a cap blocking the view. There must be a way of removing it.
Hammer.
It won't budge. There must be a way of unblocking it somewhere else on the mechanism. Oh, the mechanism is blocking it. No. Impossible.
Kcin. There you go.
That's the fabled Silberspiegel. Oh, I wish I had time to watch it change color.
$72.
So that's what they call the Devil's Pass.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Real 108.
The bodies of the resistance fighters that the alpinist mentioned must be inside.
Right, I think that's about it really.
I've already taken a picture of that view.
Right, okay, so let's just go through it and make sure we've done anything.
I've already taken a picture of that view.
Right, okay.
I've already taken a picture of that view.
Right, okay.
I've already taken a picture of that view. I've already taken a picture of that view.
And I think that's about it really, isn't it?
I've already taken a picture of that view.
Right, okay. So that is... One, two, three, four, five. So how many have I got here? One. Two. Three.
I've already taken a picture of that view.
Right, okay. Four.
I've already taken a picture of that view. I've already taken a picture of that view.
Right. I think we've got everything. Now the big question is, find out about one, two. Could be the code. Yes.
Lenny's father must have made this stair lift to help her get up and down the stairs. Must have taken him many hours. It's touching when you think about it.
Right. All right, okay.
Don't want to break my neck, thank you very much.
Right, how do you... 6 numbers? $72. 127. 102. Let's try them. Oh. I got those codes, so I reckon it'll be over here now. Right, so the other one would have been Devil's Post. That one 102. Right, so if I'm correct, Zero 72. Assuming that one's, what was that again? 108. 102. No, wait, no. Devil's Pass. Oh, 108. Yeah, I was right. 108. There you go. Done it. That took a bit of work, you know.
I'll need a key to open it. That doesn't work.
Okay.
Looks like she didn't note down the end of her meeting with Dana. But it might still contain the info I need to open the coffer. Summer 1937. The year Dana worked here. Let's see. I filled my last diary last night. Ordered another one, but still waiting for supplies to be delivered to the refuge. Using an old envelope in the meantime. Today invited Dana for a chat after her shift.
I'd like to know what Leon sees in her. I've never seen him so smitten. Thanks for popping up, Dana. How did the shift go?
Fine. Same as usual.
Just finishing up here, then I'll make us a nice cup of tea.
Nice cup
Wow.
of chai.
That looks futuristic. What is it?
Ah, that little baby is my viewer. That's why it goes in the coffer.
What does it do?
I use it to put together and edit the rushes.
The what?
Rushes. In other words, the strips of unedited footage. I've finished today's selection, so be a dear and put it in the coffer, would you?
I would if I knew how.
Oh, just turn the key in the lock.
See, aye. Alright, okay. Alright, so
Dana, be a darling and put the key somewhere safe. You can't be too careful with these mountain people, especially with that little Lenny sniffing around my equipment all the time.
Where do you normally put it?
I have a little hiding place over there.
okay.
Is this where you want me to put the key?
Yes, there's a dear.
It's a handy hiding place. Who made it?
Oh, Herr Gustav. He knows only too well that some customers have their little secrets, you know. Just need to finish preparing for the filming tomorrow, then we can chat away to our heart's content. If you could just fetch me a new roll of film from the darkroom, then we're done.
Right, where the hell's the dark room?
Did you take this picture?
Of course.
I take it they all got eaten by the abominable snowman.
Herr Gustav's radio. Looks like he customized it, probably to compensate for the wave disturbance due to the mountains.
I take it the dark room's over there, right, okay.
I love your photos.
Ah, well, they each represent an element of mountain wildlife and flora I've photographed recently. I used them as a sort of checklist.
A checklist, huh?
Don't look safe, that does it, guys. I wouldn't like to be on that if I fell off. Collapse. Well, it looks lethal, that does. Looks stony. Goes, eat. Okay. Just me taking the piss.
Here are the film rolls Yunda asked me for. All these newspaper clippings mention the brown shadow. According to Father, their influence is growing among the population. Now that I've had the misfortune of meeting Herr Huss here, I understand his concern.
Is it over here somewhere? Excuse me.
Did you take the photos of the athletes? You're not often lonely then.
Well, look at our sweet little waitress. Doesn't she have a saucy mind? It's called art, dear. My work aims to explore every facet of youth and the vitality of bodies.
I bet it does.
Pervert.
According to Yunta's notes, there was a room on the other side. I can't reach it anymore, but Dana could.
You're right, chick. Look knackered. You look tired. Alright, chick, I'll be up shortly. Couple of hours, an hour. Once I've decoded this, I'll be going to bed myself. Right.
Thing's stuck.
Get away!
Pesky wat. Right, okay then.
Where can I find the combination for the mechanism?
Look. Oh, why, thank you, Dana. Goat, flour, mountain, trees. Yeah. Okie dokie. It's like an oversized pit bike, or a Fallout, or what do you call them? It's a viewer, isn't it? Real viewer. Right, okay.
Better try something else.
Oh. Right, how do you operate this?
Wrong one.
Oh, right, okay.
Those two struts on the viewer must be where the reels go. I guess one for the film reel and the other for the take-up reel.
Okie dokie. So I take it there's to take up reel in there. Oh, is there any take up reel anywhere else? Don't know. Where's the take up reel? Come on, you stupid moves. What are you doing?
A According to Yunta's notes, there was a room on the other side. I can't reach it anymore, but Dana could.
Yeah, but Dana's not here. Yeah, but have you got all the piece of paper in your hand?
The meager amount I've managed to save since I escaped from the mine.
Oh, my ass has gone numb, guys. Ah, ouch. Use the viewer. Right.
Don't want to break my neck, thank you very much.
It's alright, I won't feel it. Oh. Okay. Right, okay then. What are you doing? I hope I don't get hit by copyright infringements. I hope this music isn't like a scored music for copyright. YouTube does not like music. Excuse me. I think this is going to be a long one, guys. Get in the house, get in the house, don't film me. I'm ugly that I'm that ugly, don't film me. That's that woman recording it, isn't it? Ah, that's where that drawing came from, wasn't it? Where's that scope? Is that scope there? There's no scope there. Where did I get filmed? There's no scope, is there? Right.
I've already seen this reel. Interesting footage. Let's see what's on the other reel. The screen is in the way.
Oh, have we got to mess around with that? Here we go, Bigfoot. Hey. Hold the left button and move the cursor. Oh, right. Oh, it's a little kid, isn't it? Oops. No, they were having an argument.
Lenny didn't say she filmed a fight between Dana and Leon. I'd better go back and see her to find out about it.
Right, guys, we're calling it a day, guys. We'll find out what happened in the next episode. Take care, and I'll see you soon.